Hello, it's Kadisha. I'm back with another video. You have seen me for the third time in the same place, same hairstyle, same clothes, because I feel like I just have a bunch of downloads right now. So I'm giving them to you as I get them. But I just want to encourage anybody who is in a situation where you feel torn. And right now it's so hard, when you're in the midst of things, you're trying to figure out what to do. But I want to encourage you to read the word. The word is going to tell you what to do and how to do it. And we can't get caught up in how people feel. We have to make sure we're in obedience to the Lord. And so that's where I am right now. And I'm in a situation where I'm trying to figure out not really figure out which way to go. I know which way to go, but I do have some people that are trying to pull me this way and pull me that way. And the Lord told me I have to cut the cord. And so right now I'm just like, okay, Lord, this is not going to go over easy with them, but I have to be obedient to the Lord. And so I just want to tell you the same thing. If you feel like someone is pulling you away from what the Lord is telling you to do, then yeah, you're gonna have to cut the cord loose and go the way of the Lord, because that's gonna be the most beneficial path for you. He sees the end before the beginning even starts. So we have to remember that, keep that in mind, not to go afraid, and if you have to, go afraid, but of course the Lord hasn't given us a spirit of fear, but just not knowing. And that's the hard thing, I think, with humans, is that we want to know. And so when we don't know something, it's kind of hard to say, well, should I go with this one? Because this seems like a sure thing, so why would I not go with this? Versus the Lord saying, no, don't go with this, but he's not telling you what it is exactly that you're going to reap at the end of this not going to the other way. I know that can sound confusing, but I know what the word says about the Lord, and he says that his ways are higher. His ways are not our ways. His thoughts are not our thoughts. Just as the heavens is higher, so is his thoughts. So we have to remember that and not get discouraged when we can't understand what's going on or we don't know what step to take next. I just want to encourage you to take the next step even when you don't see it. I think it was Martin Luther King. I can't remember who exactly said this, but his faith is taking the next step even when you don't see it. And it's, like I said, for a human being, it's hard. Not say human being, but an adult. But children, oh, it's the funniest thing. I remember I have this I call her my cousin, but we're not related, a little friend cousin, and I love that girl so much. So I kind of watched her grow up. And so we were at church one day, and she kept falling back, doing like the trust fall. And I said, girl, stop. I'm getting serious because we're in church. And I mean, she's just doing it. Just keep on doing it. And of course, I'm not going to let her fall. So even though I'm telling her to stop and she's just steady doing it, I'm like, girl, stop. And she's just continuing to do it. And I'm just like, she just know I'm not going to let her fall. And that's how we have to be with the Lord, knowing that the Lord has you. Even when you're like, oh my goodness, I feel very scared right now. The Lord has you. If you trust him, you can take the step. Know that he's not going to allow you to fall and get hurt. I say fall. We most of the time put ourselves in situations where we fall, but the Lord is not going to allow us to not come out on the other side with more knowledge and stronger than we were going in. So just want to encourage you today. So I hope this helps. I hope you're able to take something from it and move forward in the path that the Lord has called you to. So thank you so much for watching. Like I always say, sa cambio que quieres ver en otros. Until next time, bye.